right, get ready for 6 record albums that are perfect for Halloween night. Here we go. We're going to start off with Friday the 13th. This is the soundtrack to the movie. The cover art is not very, I don't like the cover art on this. Here's what the record looks like. And here's the scary little insert that came with it. And I guess this is okay, but what that Friday the 13th soundtrack sounds like is very, very scary. It's good. Never mind the artwork. Just listen to the record. Okay, next you'll throw on a soundtrack to The Witch. Yeah, it's got 2 V's there, so we'll call it The Witch. This soundtrack, especially the second to the last track, is wild, it's scary, it's very Halloween-like. Here's what the record looks like. Very much like the jacket. So, soundtrack to The Witch, very appropriate for Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, next on the turntable during your Halloween give out candy at the door Sonic Blast is Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. This is very electronic, and if you think that electronics can't be scary, Halloween 3, the soundtrack, will put you straight on that. Next, Halloween. Soundtrack to the original movie. Very scary, very appropriate for Halloween night. There's a little record. All right, now this version of the soundtrack to John Carpenter's Halloween. Ooh, and there's the Michael Myers guy in the sheets. This one has talking from the movie. So it's the same as this one, but you can hear Donald Pleasant's voice in between the tracks. 45 RPM, so you got to watch this thing because each side finishes up fast. Okay, and last is Halloween 2. Pretty much the same as the first Halloween, but different in a way that you'll just have to play it. And I'm talking as if everybody watching these videos that I make has all those records. All right, one last thing. And it's this. It's this thing. Halloween 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray Collector's Edition from Scream Factory. This is the movie. And it comes with 3 DVDs. Bunch of stuff on all of them. But the reason that I'm glad I bought this thing, other than it looks really good, there's a commentary track on it with Jamie Lee Curtis explaining each scene and why it's scary. And after you hear that, you kind of go, geez, I guess that movie was scarier than I thought. And I never really thought that this movie was that scary. I always thought the dialogue was just terrible. But after a tutorial from Jamie Lee Curtis, I have been set straight on the movie Halloween. All right, that's it for this video. Very scary records, appropriate for the night, and Jamie Lee Curtis will set you straight. Good night.